What's up guys, Eternal Phoenix here, bringing you 3 anime based on video games. Up first we have Angels of Death based on the horror adventure game of the same name. Rachel is a distraught young girl who finds herself waking up in an abandoned building under the pretense of getting counseling, but with no idea how she got there and no memory. It is here that she meets Zack, a serial killer who wields a scythe who begins to hunt her as she has entered his territory. While on the run, she encounters what she believes to be a doctor. However, he is definitely off his rocker, and right as it seems he has Rachel in his clutches, Zack intervenes, wanting to be the only one who kills her. But after seeing that Rachel actually wants to be killed and lacks the will to live, it throws him off his game, giving her a stay of execution for the time being. Instead, they team up to escape the building they find themselves trapped in, and then, and only then, will he finally kill her. This leads to them facing off against a number of psychopaths, from small children to even a priest who is a borderline atheist, which is definitely an interesting combination. With the odds against them, the pair take on the guardians of each floor, or to be specific, the angels of death for each floor, and they learn how they got there and for what reason. Moving on, we have Devil May Cry, based on the popular Devil May Cry franchise, although technically the series came out after Devil May Cry 3, airing in 2007 and bridging the gap between DMC 3 and 4. But if an older animation style isn't your thing, a reboot was announced in September this year on Netflix. Devil May Cry follows Dante, son of Sparta, as he takes on cases and also becomes the caretaker of an orphan girl named Patty, who has recently come into a large inheritance as well as being targeted by demons. And while kids may not be Dante's thing, he is definitely more than skilled when it comes to killing demons. The show plays Dante as more of a constantly broke or in-debt detective, which honestly makes sense given his choice of friends, and unlike the games, while Dante is still an amazing demon slayer that we know and love, here he's portrayed to be a bit more down to earth, and not just taking jobs that are big cash grabs, but even going as far to help people without getting any financial gain in return. The show also fleshes out characters like Lady and Trish and shows their dynamic to Dante, usually leaving him as the fall guy for their antics, but also helping out when necessary. All in all, Devil May Cry, the animated series, gives a classic Private Eye vibe with a mix of slapstick humor, Dante just being Dante, and a solid overall arcing narrative. And finally, we have Castlevania, based on the classic Castlevania game series, but specifically Castlevania 3 and Symphony of the Night. Castlevania follows the epic tale of lost love, life after lost love, and the heroics and faults of mankind. After losing the love of his life, Lisa, Dracula brings his wrath upon the people of Wallachia for burning Lisa alive under suspicion of witchcraft, giving them a single year to make their peace before he would eradicate them completely. Since then, hordes of monsters have continued to attack the people of Wallachia, and whether they want his help or not, standing against Dracula is Trevor Belmont, the last of the monster-hunting Belmont clan. Due to their family's relationship with evil and dark arts, however, Trevor is seen as an outcast, and as such, he's become a bit of a drunk recluse of sorts, who struggles with his family's oath to protect the very people who brought upon their undoing. That is until his fated meeting with Sypha Bellanades, a scholar and magic user that he saves from a Cyclops, and Alucard, the son of Dracula. Soon after, the three set off on their journey to put an end to Lord Dracula and his army of monsters. Well, this was 3 anime based on video games. I hope everyone enjoyed. Eternal Phoenix, signing out.